Hello and welcome back once again. Let me just quickly double check things are running as expected. Yes! Yes they are, isn't that wonderful? I'm Crispy WT and I am continuing my journey through the wild ranks of Silver 9 up the ladder in good old classic Hearthstone. If you've not seen me before, I haven't played Hearthstone in a couple of years. I jumped back on for the first time yesterday. Nothing makes sense to me anymore. I'm a confused old man. All of my cards have been relegated to the wild. so I'm having to play with the pity deck they give you. The pity deck they give you after you've either not played for a long time or if you just never played the game before. So, you know, that's fine. To be honest, the deck seems pretty dope. Let's be completely clear. It's a fun deck. I, touch wood, haven't actually lost a game since playing this deck. You could say that as my overwhelming raw talent. You could say more likely it's because I'm midway through a season, I presume, and in very low, very low ranks. So you know, I don't really want to do that. Yeah, it'll work wonderfully. You'll work wonderfully. Rogue is my go-to. Rogue will always be my go-to. I have always played Rogue. I have collected every Rogue card, I think, every legendary card, up until 2 years ago, at which point I've missed everything, which is rather upsetting, so I need to somehow get back on track. Get some cards back up and, well, get to Legend, obviously, with Rogue, with whatever roguey cards I want to do. What is this quest? This is the problem. It's just the Fire Frost I came on. I'm so out of the loop, I genuinely don't really know what the quests are anymore. I know you're a fantastic guard. I will cling on to you as far as long as I physically can. I could even backstab or shadow step you just for the lols. Actually, that's not a bad shout. That's hefty on the draw, and you're not an SI7, so I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm going to save that for my SI7s. Oh, also, hello. Manners. Always. Always, always, always. Classic mage, discovering ways to be a dick. Largely saw that one coming. Always a risk of leaving things out against a mage. He will definitely be able to clear it. But that's fine. Oh, two secret passages is not exactly ideal. None of this is ideal right now. I've got to combo you. This hurts. Big whiff on that, but it's fine. It's fine. He's currently doing bugger also. I don't really want to... I'm going to go you. Yeah. Why not? I could shadow step you. No, I'll save. And I'm going to save this just because it's an easy target there, which I could force him to do, to be fair, but I'll go here. Oh. Well, that was rude. That one hurt. It's fine. A little bit rude, a little bit painful. But I'm sure we're going to draw into what we need. That is not what we need. None of this is what we need. This is a painful screw up. Secret passage. Pray for what we need. I don't even know what we need. Whoops yourself. Nope. No, this is catastrophically not ideal right now. Let's just trade you out. Maybe something else. I don't even know what I'm after. There's no minions for me to do this to. This is... I can't play this. Yep. That hurt. That hurt. I'm learning this deck relies a lot on there being something for me to deal with. If they've got, you know, some shitty minions, I can kill the minions and build up a board. If they've not got anything, that's really not actually what I can do. It's rather upsetting, to be completely frank. But we do what we can. I'm sure, yep, nothing but spells. Oh, one spell. You've got a, I mean... The next minion you draw inherits these powers. Not ideal, is it? That's not exactly what we're after. But we finally have something that's actually... this is not the worst thing in the world. This is a competent combo that I'm actually okay with. Yep. Ping. Ooh. Nah. No.
This guy's toast.
You draw a card, it gets your whatever, blah blah blah. I may Shadow Step you for fun, to be completely honest. Probably going to go for you. Too good of an opportunity to not go for you.
Whoops. Incredible.
Incredible. You can keep
Amazing.
whoopsing all you want, sir. No, I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna try. You, Mr. Bloodguard Mage. No idea what your name is, but I'm sure it's a lovely name. No, mirror. Obby mirror. It's fine. Largely irrelevant. Couldn't care less. I gotta build a board. This is a deck which doesn't really build a board too well, though, as I've already alluded to. I mean, I'm a little bit concerned because I'm not in for the rest of the game. You have spell damage +2. Holy hell, that is a fun reward. I don't think I've actually played against a mage where he's completed his quest until now. I fear that is definitely what's about to happen. Not the end of the world, but not... Yes, because that's helpful, because I have minions to pull back. Am I just going to have to just play kind of crap things like that? Because clearly I haven't got many other options right now. What's your secret? It's fun. We're slowly getting there.
Whoops.
That could be fun. Cost 1 this turn, right? Yeah, that's not ideal. And then for the lols, let's check you out. Let's hit him in the face. Armor? Armor? Armor. Called it.
Amazing. Incredible.
Incredible. Amazing. Whatever. Cheeky. Discover... Nope. Discover something. Oh, God.
Amazing.
And I can't... I really...
Powers are never truly gone.
How you... I've dealt with you before. Hang on now. We've been here before. This is getting rapidly out of hand. This is definitely going to be the first loss, I think. I cannot see this going too well. Yeah, I mean... You can just leave for a second. I know that's not probably an efficient, a good use of the card, but
Amazing.
couldn't really care less. You gotta shut up, man. That's not the one I want. You're not the one I want. This is catastrophic. Nothing here is good. I mean, I'm actually just gonna have to play a tempo, tempo sage. Oh, tempo sage.
Amazing.
I squelched you. Stop talking, sir. Be squelched. What you gonna do? You gonna be threatened by my grey heart sage?
I have proven myself.
Nope.
I demand answers.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yep. Gotta somehow deal with you. Now would be great to have the cards that I just drew, the 2 assassins. It'd be wonderful I could get you now. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's not going to happen, but it would be appreciated. Nope. Nope, that is not the one I want. Well, balls. I have natural decent combos that I'm specifically looking for. 4, 5, 6, 7. I can just... I can kill him. Any more SI7s I can be playing beforehand? Nope. Screw it. Out you go. 8/8's not bad, you know. That's a big body. That's something he's got clearly got to deal with, so...
Amazing.
Does Squelch just not work anymore? Kill him. Quit this jibber jabber.
I will be your death.
No, I won't. It's sad. But I probably won't. I have a very strong feeling that you, Monsieur Bloodguard, are going to be my death. Oh, sorry, my turn. Yeah, I was actually doing stuff. I definitely got distracted here.
We go.
Random enemy minion.
Here we go.
It's a turn, you know. It did a thing. I did a thing. I kinda have tempo, but I am not hopeful here.
My powers are never truly gone.
Kel Surprise. She's back for the third time. For the third time, she's back. And I wouldn't be surprised to see a fourth. Yeah, see, this is a one-cost deal 6 damage card now, and it wasn't actually enough. It clearly was not enough to take care of my 8/8. Not bad, not bad. Deal 6 damage. Actually, that's probably a good option right now.
Confidential.
Confidential. Deal 2 damage. Is there any other better way of doing it? I could take the damage to the face, but I don't really want to do that. Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. We're going to kill you. We are going to bounce you back, sir. Maybe we're going to make him even bigger. We could make him even bigger. Screw it.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Is he going to have some sort of redonkulous clear now? Quite possibly. Your next combo card costs 2 less. This is not a combo card.
So what's the ride?
Just got to remember this. There we go. That's a turn. That's a thing. I did a thing. Things happened.
Who's ready for a little showdown?
Who are you? Mozaki Master Duelist. After you cast a spell, gain 1 spell damage. Dear God. Yep. How many... Interesting. I can bounce you back, right? Possibly make you burn something? Freeze. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, of all of them. I guess statistically you were always... Oh, I mean, I guess it doesn't really make a difference. Damn. Well, damn. That's just going to keep getting stronger, isn't it? What is even happening? Okay. We're not out yet. We're not out yet. You, okay. Still don't really know what this guy's, these guys' cheeky little spy gizmo cards are. That's still, I love that guy. Yep, we know what you are. That is kind of what I was looking for. So let's do it. Bye-bye now. I was kind of hoping he could have 9 and I could just burn a card of his, or burn him, but I guess he wasn't that stupid. It's a shame. Obviously get you out. I think I'm just going to have to go wide and hope he somehow can't deal with this. I'm aware that that is definitely not going to be the case. Do I want to bounce you back? I feel like I do want to bounce you back. Bonk. 2 less. Yeah, let's just... Do I keep him up? It's a 7 damage if he can't deal with it.
Here we go.
Yeah. I think I'll leave him up. He can probably deal with it because the amount of spell damage this lovely, friendly fellow has. I have no doubt he can deal with it, but force him. Force him to deal with it. That hurts. Dear God. Oh God. Force him to deal with it, basically, and hope he just runs out of damage, so eventually can't deal any damage to me. That's never going to happen, is it? Does that infinitely loop back, shuffle, and ignite? Yeah, that will just be in his deck forever, won't it? Well, that's just terrible then. I've got to swap you out, sir. God, secrets, what are you? Don't need you. Come on. Let's get this largely useless guy out. What do I want him to draw? Nothing really. I mean, nothing's good. Everything drastically hurts me. Draw, I guess, but it's gonna be 3 mana, draw 2 cards. Unless I can just get him to draw through his entire deck, which I probably can't, because he... More armor. More armor. 2, okay, so this deck runs 2 ice barriers. That's good to know. That is good to know. I don't think he can burn through his deck because of this ignite spell, preventing me from killing him like that. Yeah. That's not even to a minion, is it? That's just deal, yeah. Antonidas! Antonidas. Yep. I mean, yeah, that happened. It's our first loss. I guess it's going to happen eventually. We'll take it on the chin. We'll not sulk. We'll move swiftly on and pretend it didn't happen. Losing games, as if that ever happens. Come on. Not to me. Not to me. All the cards that contain the keyword taunt. Not for rogue. Better. I don't mind playing against these guys. These guys kill themselves. Get rid of both of you. We keep our quest. What other meta rogue decks are there at the moment, I wonder? That genuinely intrigues me. I mean, is Draw Rogue a thing? Probably not. Miracle Rogue, Weapon Rogue, Stealth Rogue, I presume. They've gone heavy on the stealth this time. SI7, which is quite cool. Is there a Miracle? I mean, there's a lot of, to be fair, there's a lot of cheap spells right now, actually. So maybe Miracle Rogue is still a thing. I presume the Auctioneer is still around, still kicking. Don't need you now, sir, do I? Could have probably done with you last game. Do we break? Nope. Battle Cry or next combat card this turn costs 2 less. Yeah, no. Bye. Yeah, you'll do. You'll do lovely. You'll do wonderfully. Just what I'm after. Just in time for an inevitable mortal coil after I've attacked with you. Tap all the way, sir. Keep hurting yourself, that's fine. I've done nothing and I'm currently winning for it. I say. Cautious. You do have more cards, obviously. But who cares, eh? I don't really want to be doing that. Because it's just not great. But
Care to make a wager, friend?
tempo, right? Tempo's a thing, sure. Let's just throw this little guy away. Inefficient, maybe, but I'm going to build a board up. Obviously, you're going to do that. And then, nothing. You're going to life tap and you're going to just take on more damage. That's fine. Dude, stop giving me this. This is not what I want. We've been through this. We've tried to do once. We'll try. Oh, come on. Even if I played you now, I wouldn't have enough mana to find anything useful. I'm actually going to have to play another Foxy Fraud. That's so sad. No. It's hero power. That is a valid target, I'll have you know. Disagree with you wholeheartedly, Valera. Also, hello. Rustwix. What do you do, sir? Envoy Rustwix, Death Rattle. Shuffle 3 random prime legendary minions into your deck. What's a prime legendary? Who knows? Maybe we'll find out. That is not an awful opportunity to use that, but maybe now I probably now have to secret passage, right? Or I get lucky and the combo, screw it. Come on, we need an SI7 would be great. Let's get ourselves a cheap SI7 agent, come on. Actually, oh no, you're not combo. Well, it's not the end of the world. I've played 2 cards, right? Yeah, I played 2 cards. There we go. Took a while. Which is 2 damage, which is not enough. But, yeah. Yeah. Boom.
Strictly
This does work. My maths wasn't entirely off.
Here we go.
Et voila! Et voila! I took a turn. Oh, I took a turn and I'm not worse for wear. I could do with more card draw, to be completely honest. I have a stealthy minion. Where's my grey pals, whatever you're called? Yeah, oh god. How much card draw do you need?
Sorry, we don't have any ink.
Do I just want to leave you alive? Oh, there we go. Alright, that's fine. I mean, you were getting quite low on health. I was surprised you were just going to let that happen. That's not what I want, is it? That is such a waste if I do that. I can't do that, surely. I mean, that's 10 damage on the board right now, to be fair. I'm not far off. Destroy an enemy minion. What would I destroy? That is a combo. So kind of, it's like it's mana efficient. It's not really mana efficient, but we can pretend it is. We can kid ourselves. Chuck you out. And we actually are going to use an SI7 to kill a 2 mana imp. It hurts. It does hurt. If I attack with you, and then draw the grey main whatever the hell, I feel like that's a mistake because I need the card draw. But we technically have lethal on the board now, so do we? Yes, just yeah, with the weapon easily. Yep. I mean that sucks, but that's your entire turn over. So is it that bad? Have I? Hang on. I'm doing this no matter what. Yeah, and I can't afford that. I was gonna say if I out of nowhere had lethal, did I have lethal? That was no, I didn't. Thank God. That would have hurt. Lethal successfully missed. It's fine. We're all good. And then we just yeah. After stacks a minion, game stealth. I'm gonna keep him stealthed. Because we nearly have it now. We're nearly... Again, there's lethal on board. Deal with it or you lose. Your choice, sir. Oh god, stop healing. You know what? I don't mind that because your healing is minimal and you hurt yourself. You're just a less offensive demon hunter. That is surely lethal. That's lethal. Boom. Well played. Bink. Bonk. Yes. Congratulations. 40 honor. Still haven't figured out what honor is, how I achieve it, what it does. But I got 40 of it. Ooh, I got a thing. Hunter Dun Baldar Bunker. At the end of your turn, draw a secret. Set its cost to 1. Lasts 3 turns. 3, to be fair, draw 3. Set its cost to 1. If you're a hunter, aren't hunters' secrets 1? No, they're 2, I think. I think they're 2. Sure, promotion, no. I'll take it. I'll happily be promoted. Cool. Deal 100 fire damage. That's not happening. Not with me. Not with my rogue. Gradual progress. Since I've been on, I've lost 1 and I've won 1. So, all is not the end of the world, frankly. Not the end of the world. A druid. I have played a druid. I've played 1 druid since I've been back. And he just threw out taunt minions that I killed. It was not a threat. I'm sure it probably was a good deck, but it didn't seem like it. It didn't really do too much to me. I mean, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. It's an SI7 card and it's tradable. So, you know, it's not the end of the world. That's better. That is so much better. Plus, it's even a turn 3 if I need. That is not better. I do not need you yet. I love you as a card. Not yet. Far too early. Hola.
The pleasure is mine.
Coin. Coin. Hear about? No. Can't stack after your opponent draws a card. I was reading. It costs 1 more. After your opponent draws a card, it costs 1 more up to 10. Ah, okay. I thought it meant it kept on going up. That actually hurts. This guy's a great card to not to not cost 3. Thankfully enough. I am pretty much okay. I don't really want to do you now, but but I'm going to, because I can't keep... I had 1 mana hanging, but that's fine. I can't keep drawing cards and having their value increase, the mana increase. A 4 mana SI7 feels wrong. In fact, I've got to call it an SI7 agent now, due to the amount of other SI7 cards. Feels wrong. You're like a crap version of my cards. Look at that! Isn't that cute? I have that, but I better that. It's not a beast, but it's better. Trust me. Or I can kill you just with you. And then I can have you. Yeah. And then you die. And stage 1 of my quest is complete. Ooh, we like you. Cool. You are 2 mana, yeah, I was going to say. What you got? What you got? Shrekage. Good name, Shrekage. Appreciate that. Oh no. Are we going wide? Is that what's happening? That's old school for these kind of games. Go wide. Something raw, whatever that was called. Oh, I can't play that yet. That is not what I want to be playing yet. Quite frankly, nothing is what I want to be playing yet. This is not... Yes, risk it. Risk it. See if we get something that I can actually play. Yeah, I can play you. I can play you. I'm not going to play you. Not ideally you either, to be completely frank. But not the worst card in the world. Your next common card is down, costs 2 less. Yeah, no, yeah. No. Down you go, sir. And I am going to do that because I'm genuinely just scared of you. I don't know what's played anymore. I don't know what cards are even in standard anymore. Half of my classics have been booted out. There's no Fan of Knives, no Eviscerate, no Edwin VanCleef. So who knows? But yeah, this happens. And before long, I get terrified. Yeah, this is an issue, isn't it? Is that a battle cry or just an effect? It's a battle cry. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Not actually cool. Kind of crappy. I mean, I'm just going to get rid of you. I know that's like a 1 cost, 2 cost card, so it's not ideal, but quite frankly, I don't care.
This guy's toast.
Yep. Want to kill? Let me kill. Kill. You not a Murloc? I mean, you would be a Murloc, you're a Druid, but still, you look very Murloc-y. Spiomatic, look at your 3 cards in your opponent's deck, pick 1 to put to the top. Clearly a very good card. It's a 1 cost 3/2, so it's always good. And it's a mech, which will have its uses in certain scenarios. But when you don't know the decks or the meta at all, it's not necessarily overly... Dude, this wriggling horror is actually quite horrible. This is better. Rush, of stats. 4 damage, though, is 4 health is remarkably annoying. And not something I can easily deal with here. Well, I can deal with it, but not easily. We have to pop the bubble, and we have to get the rush going on.
Lights out.
Here we go.
I'm not going to be overly keen on this turn, I think. Any form of Shadow Step would have been very much appreciated just then. Obviously, I'm not going to do that now, but... Tempo, tempo, tempo. You want, at the end of your turn, at a... Someone... Just have that. It's shit, I'm sorry. I'm sure it's great in your deck. Bit of early tempo, but no. No. I am not threatened if you draw that as a card. Feel free to play it. It's not an issue for me right now. I have better 1 cost stealthy cards, so all is fine. Hola, Monsieur Trient. Well done. That is the worst 2 cost card ever. Just a 2/2 for 2. That's not what you want to be doing. Are you going face now? Is this what's happening? I have rather long cards. I would like some cards. Kill you. Yes. Get me Spymaster Scabs. 7/7. How is he a 7/7? I mean, it's not a big threatening body. For a 7/7, it's pretty impressive. Oh, actually, of course. How can I forget about this hidden Gyro Blade? Hit face. Actually keep this little fella alive. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What you got? Shrekage, Frost Wolf Kennels. What are you? At the end of turn, summon. I was reading. Is that 3 turns left? Ah, okay, cool. With Stealth lost 3 turns. Is that your entire hand gone? I mean, that's annoying, don't get me wrong, but what I wouldn't give for a Fan of Knives right now, I swear to you. Fan of Knives is to be just such a wonderful card. Nothing I particularly want, but I can... Things I can't even just
Here we go.
go face because he could draw a card of all of them. That's what you want to go for. Well, now I have to go face. I literally don't have a choice but go face. I think it may be time for this SI informant to rear his ugly head. Your stealth, which is good, so I can use you.
Cruel fate awaits you in the ashes.
There's my finisher. There's my better one of your cards, because mine's just better. Get over it. Jealous much? That's hilarious if I make him a stealth. If I make him a stealth and then next turn Wind Fury him.
Choose soon.
If I put you there,
So what's the rub?
this is going to be... I'm happy with this turn. I lose 2 damage here because I'm stealthing you afterwards. But if you can not deal with that, I'm not far off being able to kill you, right? I mean, this alone is death for you. You can armor up, I guess. But then I have my dagger. Even if you clear everything you see... It's a 9/9! Surely! What have you got? I mean, yeah, that's game. Well played. Yeah. Go on, suicide him all you want. I will show you just how much it's end game now. This card, I question this card's use in this deck. I was wrong to question it. This little one guy has won me games. He won me that game. Probably would have been okay without him, to be honest, but it's a victory. I'd say it's 2 for 2, but that would be a lie. And unfortunately, we have video proof. Yeah, 2 out of 3. That is a positive ratio. Jump straight back in. We can't stop jumping straight back in until we... Yeah, I don't know. I have no commitment, so... Until I get bored. Until I get so frustrated with Demon Slayers, whatever they're called, Demon Hunters, and bullshit mages, which just... Oh god, bullshit mages. No bullshit mage. How do I deal with you? You out-tempo me. Okay, so if you're what I think you are, I need to not be so precious about my tempo. The issue I had last game... I kept waiting for you to play things to get the most value out of my cards, and you never played anything. And then I lost all the value. But this is actually a better start. I've turn 1, 2, and 3 all in the bag. But we've got to wait for you. Hello.
Pleasure is mine.
Good turn, mate. Wait, what? Was that your turn? You did nothing? Oh. Woof. Right. You not... You do go first, and the deck I just played against, which hurt me, was a quest deck. So you are not that deck.
An incredible discovery.
No, you're a secret deck. Okay. Different. Battle Cry, I mean... Do I want to finish you off? I kind of do want to finish you off as well. I'm probably doing you. Turn 3... Oh, turn 3, yeah. Oh, this is so good. But I can do this to kill you. And I still have my turn 3 and then my turn 4. Wonderful. Unless you can kill him. He's stealth, so it's going to be tricky for you. But you're a mage, therefore you're a bit of a wanker. And, you know, I'm sure you've got some sort of inevitable trick up your sleeve to magically clear something that you can't even see. You don't even know he's there.
What have they done to me?
Okay, cool. That's fine. I mean, you'll kill me eventually. Is it 2 damage to all minions? Wait for 2 turns. 2 damage to all enemy minions. That is actually not a problem whatsoever. Get my draw in. We like him. We like her. Mistress, yeah, that's a her. Hit face. Crispy hit face. Master Sergeant Crispy. Unfortunately, my knowledge of ranks, Knight Lieutenant, Master Sergeant, I mean, I presume you're a higher rank than I am, but I don't know.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Okay.
Incredible discovery.
Okay. You freezing me, maybe? Yeah. That is fine. That is a 4/5, so I'm probably going to wait till you and your combo card, so I kind of want to save... Do I have the combo guy? I don't have the combo guy. I already have that. The combo is already in play. You're already cheaper. Unless it was drawn from one of these, probably. For... I think I do have to... Although, do I want to do that or this? That or this? More draw. Turn 5 is... I need a 1, and I can do that for turn 5. In which case, yeah, I'm actually going to go for one of you, I think. Kill you.
This guy's toast.
Yeah, and do that. It's fine. It's an SI 7. It makes everything cheaper. Need to get my SI 7s down. I survive, it's okay. He wouldn't have survived. Yeah. It's like I remembered that this card existed. Nearly. Maybe. You can't prove otherwise. I mean, I'm losing, but I don't feel bad. I can kill you. I have to assume you're an armor up and not a destroy, vaporize, whatever the minion thing is. I can chuck you down just in case, actually. Yeah. Let us chuck you down. To get out vaporize. And again, I'm aware vaporize may not even be a card anymore. I don't know what secrets. Yeah, I can only go on the secrets I've seen, and I've seen the armor up. That is the only thing I've actually seen. Everything else could largely not be a thing anymore. God, these are just getting cheaper, aren't they? Of course they are. SI7s. Love me SI7s. I mean, yeah. I now have a 1 cost 4/4 that combos and destroys a minion. What a card. The temptation to just bounce him back. Good. I bloody well could. Nah. Force him to deal with my issues. And by issues, I mean SI7 assassins. So their cost with this minion's stats. Okay. Swap their cost with this minion's stats. So it was a 4 mana and a 7 mana card? Because this is now a 4/7, I think. Yeah. Kind of makes sense. That's actually not even a bad option to just win Fury this, right? But I still can, because this is so stupidly cheap. Yeah. I know this is a finish, so I probably should... I should be chipping away from it first before I just throw down this guy. But... fuck it. Oh god, if you're not armor up...
Target eliminated.
Yeah, I'm actually going to put him here, this side. I'm thinking that's easier for him to kill, in which case this guy will be Wind Furied. Unless that's... Is that a battle cry, or is that just deal with it? No, it isn't, so I could put him over there, so if he dies, then this guy will be Wind Furied. But he's a bigger threat, so he kills him.
Nothing personal.
Armor up. Armor up. I'm going to Shadow Step you as well.
Nothing personal.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Hit. Hit. Turn. Could have kept him on to kind of be more likely to have some damage next turn, but a 0 cost minion that destroys an enemy minion is too good to just not have in my back pocket. That's too good of a card. And I'm going to Spy Master Scabs next turn and probably do some weird things. Oh! I'd rather that hit mine in the face. Mine in the face, that's what I said. See, if he was there, he'd be able to do 8 damage right now, but it's not the end of the world. It's okay, I think. Fire Blast. Unless you've got a 3 damage spell next turn, that was not a whiff as such, but it wasn't a threat, let's be very clear. Spy Master! Scabby boy! I could stealth you, actually, and then it's going to make it much more difficult.
Don't let up.
You've got to deal with him, not him. Stealth you. And I'm not going to weapon yet. I'm going to chuck a mole down. Get that mole down there. Cheeky mole. Double the drawing potential. Hmm? Hmm? That's a thing. Merlin Lin. Merlin Lin. Greetings,
The
Merlin Lin.
pleasure is mine.
Yes, it is.
No waves can sink
Draw a spell, gain armor equal to its cost. 4. Could be worse. You mages and your hefty, expensive spells, eh? Here's a proper kind of slow control-y deck, isn't it, you got going? Oh, but it doesn't matter! It doesn't matter. You couldn't deal with my 7-7. You couldn't deal. That's another win. Put it in the bag. Get that streak going. Silver 8. Yes, I'm proud of Silver 8. I shouldn't be, that is not a high rank, but I don't care. I've not been in the game for far too long. I will take these wins where I can. And we shall wait to see who else we can win against. Honestly, that mage was fine. Control didn't... Maybe he drew poorly, but I have a lot of stealth minions, and I feel like that's a lot of very specific target damage. Target individual minions, which I was okay with. The other one I dealt with, I was not okay with. The other one was horrible.
You're back.
Keeping you, but would very much like a stealth card, please. Please. You're not a stealth card. You're a great card to have on my mulligan, but you're not a stealthy card. It's fine. It's fine. I'll draw into it. The luckiest gamer alive. That's what this will be. Opponent is very much in the think tank, unsure on what to do next. Will he mulligan? Will he get back to the game from the loo in time? Will he run out of time and not get the opportunity to mulligan? Will he disconnect from the game and give Crispy WT an easy win? Only time will tell. That could be a good stealth if you play anything. I'm just going to end my turns as fast as I can under the hope he has temporarily left the room and he's not going to get back in time. A honourable player may wait for him. Maybe he's having internet connectivity issues. To be fair, maybe he's just a troll and intentionally being slow to annoy me. It's going to take a lot more than that to annoy me. I will spend hours knocking the heads off these statues, zapping him, breaking that,
Time runs out on me.
opening these doors, opening those, oh, closing those doors. Oh, it's a little portal, it's different. No. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, you're alive, damn. I mean, yay. We want to win properly. We don't want to win from you being unable to play. What are you? Confection Cyclone. What a tasty little terror you are. Add 1/2 sugar elementals to your hand. Ah, that's fun. You're not the deck I played against last time, which makes me pretty happy. I can actually just kill you next turn, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm not going to take the 3 damage because this little guy is going to deal with you. And you'll be stealthed. And I can play you down. I'll be 1 card, 1 mana left hanging most likely, but Spy Mistress could come our way. We could get a little bit lucky with the Mistress. We shall see. What's in your bag? I said what's in the bag. Open the bag. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have an SI7 agent. Oh! For each other card I've played. I'm not going to play enough cards there, am I? Oh, nope. Don't do that.
Let's ride.
Do you.
I'm detective.
Do you. Start dealing with you. Because I hit face, I won't have enough to deal with you next turn. I should have thought that far ahead. Okay. We learn for next time. Next time when he plays that, don't hit face with my weapon because I can take out one of them with my weapon. No, I can't. It's okay. I have a 1 cost that I can SI7 you. Or I'm going to draw you, more likely, in combo kill something or other. Yep, we draw. We draw.
Fate awaits you in the
Draw
ashes.
is always king. I mean, it's not the best in the world, but it's not the worst in the world either. It's not the worst in the world because I have tempo. Yes, full control is mine. With my 1 health little guy with a teddy bear. What is this guy? Prize plunderer. He loves his teddy. What? Good for you, sir. Looks a lot like Brom. Good for you, Mr. Prize Plunderer. You've won yourself a little prize. This guy just is pissed, I think. With his nice wooden wine glass. Good for you too. This suave mother something. Firebrand. Oh, I remember you. Yeah, I never like you, do I? I definitely remember you. And I can't easily... Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yeah, let's do that. I can easily deal with you, to be completely frank. Do I SI7 his face? I kind of think I do.
This guy's toast.
Just for the body on board. It's 2 damage, it's a 3/3 body, he's got to deal with it. And I'm progressing the quest. Keep that quest going. Keep it ticking over. Get me a cheeky little Spy-O-Matic. The battle cry, again, I know is technically good, but it's a 1-mana 3/2 body as far as I'm concerned.
Power for the taking.
You think I'm going to do that, don't you? You may not be mistaken. Nah, we do that. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. And then possibly a little combo with that. Boop. We draw. We always draw before we play something, because you never know what you're going to get, even though there's nothing I would have got which would have meant that I didn't want to do that, but I actually could Shadow Step you. Yeah, I bloody well am. Bloody hell. What a move. What a genius move. And I'm then going to... I can do that. Oh, you can be free. You can be literally free. A taunt. An actual taunt in my rogue. Are we sure? Freeze an enemy, summon 2. Divine Shield, Corrupt, Gain Rush. What's Corrupt? Don't know. An overconfident orc. I don't like you. You're not actually that... Divine... Gain Rush. That could be a good... What's Corrupt? If I knew what Corrupt was, if you tell me what Corrupt was, I'd probably pick you. Of course, it's for him to pick, isn't it? And I've just given him a taunt card. Shit. Well, shit. You don't have stealth. I have stealth. It's good to see that card still around. He was there back in my day. He was a solid card. Big fan of you. Although I'd appreciate you not having stealth, because quite frankly, rude. Doesn't matter. We plunk you down. You become
This guy's
free. Maybe I... But why even would I? What's the actual benefit there at the moment? Nah. We get you, and remember that. Add 1 from your class to your hand. Let's just get you drawing. And when you attack me, you'll die unless you go for face. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do damage. The question is whether or not I want to not deal 2 damage, so I can leave him stealthed, which means if I get another grey main heart lion, I'll easily be able to draw 2 cards. That is the thought process going on there. I decided against it. That may be a mistake. If I draw into that card, it'll hurt. A little bit rude there. A little bit rude. Yep. It's fine. Because I got these guys, and these guys are hilarious. So strong. These guys, honestly, there are some genuinely really strong cards in this deck. Mate, what are you? Oh, I literally got the card I didn't want. Greyheart Sage. And now I have no stealth minions. That is literally the one thing I didn't want to get. And I don't really have a... Do I just play it for like... Yeah. I think I do. I mean... And you're probably thinking... Is he going to have anything bigger? I don't think he is. I think I could drop another one. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
Target eliminated.
Yeah. I complete the quest, and I get a 4/4 body on the board. That was a really valuable card, and if he's going to drop some, God, 8/8 body, a giant, a dragon, who knows? What dragons are even in the game anymore? Was Malagos a thing? Alexstrasza, Ysera, are these still cards? What happened to Priest? I've not played a single Priest enemy. I've not played a single Rogue enemy. No, one I have. I've not played a single Priest. Hello, hello. Corrupt. Oh my god, you're a legend. So sorry. Park type. Corrupt activates when you play a card that costs more than it while it's in your hand. Thank you so much. That is genuinely actually really very helpful. As you can tell, I've not played this game for a good couple of years, so I'm needing to catch up on all of the keywords. But I appreciate that. And I need to definitely turn on some notifications. I'll keep an eye on chat, I promise. But it's very much appreciated. If you have any questions you want to ask away, or if you want to tell me how overwhelmingly out of practice and bad I am, I would understand. I would very much understand.
I can't just sit here. Stormwind needs me.
And we're going to get anything I can... Yes. Yep, I can deal with all of this. That makes me happy. We have options. I could just actually chuck you away as well. I'm not going to chuck you away yet. Yeah, I am. Bugger off. Just for now. And we're probably going to do you, so I can deal with you. You'll be frozen. It's not into the world. I can hit you with my weapon. And I can play the undercover mole. Got to be one of the cutest. A 1-mana 2/3 that draws cards. And it's stealth. What a card. What a guy. What have you been playing? What have I been playing? Outside of Hearthstone, a lot of Elden Ring. Because Elden Ring, as it turns out, is phenomenal. For the last couple of years, Genshin Impact. I always end up jumping on League of Legends for fun. I anything and everything, to be completely honest. Whatever takes my fancy. Rocket League. Quick 10-minute games. If I've got some minutes to spare and nothing else to do. All sorts. Hearthstone, though, honestly, you forget how fun it is. It's such a fun game that when I come back to it, it's just, yeah. It's always going to be there. It's just a solid game, even if I have no idea what's going on, and all of my cards are in wild now. Draw a spell, combo, add a minion. Yeah. Let's... Surely, actually, you are probably quite a hefty guy right now.
So many options.
Let's get some heft down on the board. Get this going. Don't care about you for now. I don't really care about you either, to be honest. You are against minions still. Yeah, you are. Do I go wide? Is he going to have a horrible clear? Can I just kill him for 10, 12? No, I can't kill him. 14. No, I can't kill him. There's a chance maybe I could have secret passage and got him. But no biggie anyway. Let's just get you down for now, because you're a 1-mana, so there's no real reason to not. Oh, I don't want you getting any taunts or anything. Draw you, sir. Or... Ooh.
Here we go.
No. And I'm going to wait. I'm going to save what I got left. Save what I got left, and then see what comes up. What have you been playing, though? Park type, sir. Anything interesting? Any games you'd recommend? Obviously outside of Elden Ring, because dear God, that game is genuinely phenomenal. It is a great game. I know everyone's raving about it. It's probably people are sick of hearing that, but it is bloody good. I chose you to not draw that card, and you already had one. And I do not have the ability to just send you away. Be gone with you. I don't think. No, I don't. I can kill you. Wait, I mean, are you even too much of a threat? Can I? I can just win. Why am I overthinking this? I'm looking at this and I've obviously won. Here I am trying to find Lethal. He's right there, he's a 9/9. Lethal is on the board. Victory it is. I will take it. Keep the streak coming. Let's rapidly rise through those ranks if we can. Or become a Sergeant Major. Again, Honor, no idea, any ideas on those things, but there's a lot going on. Just been playing Hearthstone and Elden Ring in school, so I don't have most time. Ah, that's fair. Can't blame you there. Hearthstone, Elden Ring, I mean, that is those games are going to be more than enough to take up all of your time. And, you know, school's important. Stay in school, kids. Genuinely. It's a key one. Warlocks are fun. Warlocks kill themselves. That makes me happy. Makes my life much easier. I don't really want 2 of you. 1 is probably okay. 1's okay. It's tradable. It's fine. 2 is probably too much. What do you play in Hearthstone then, eh? What's your go-to deck? And if you say anything other than a rogue, you're playing it wrong. Sorry to let you know. Sorry to be the one to inform you. Now is a time backstab would be glorious. We always want the backstabs for this cheeky little fella. I could just kill you, to be fair. That feels like a waste of a... Although, I could card Prize Plunderer. That is also a waste. And yet... and yet, maybe that is actually an option. Yeah. That's... Feels wrong, but... At the same time, it's possibly not the worst move ever. If he plays another one of those, it's dead, and he'll take another 3 damage. I have a turn 2 of my this little guy down here, my SI7 Skulker. Ugh, soul fragments. How rude.
Here for the tour?
Calm down. Yeah, you need your draw with these cheap little minions you got going. Also an option again. I could. I will. Yeah, I will. Bink, bonk. I now would very much like some draw. Draw. I need stuff, I need draw. I have difficulty picking just a single deck. Can't blame you there. That is fair. I have almost a complete collection, so I play a lot of different meta decks and just mess around. Almost a complete collection. Is that like of all time since Hearthstone began, or are you kind of up to date? If you go back 2 years, I have a very nearly complete collection, but then the last 2 years I just fell behind. So we're not doing so well there. Let's go for you. Let's wait. But yeah, I'm going to slowly build up my rogue decks because that's all that really matters. I've played others as well, to be fair. Priest is fun. Druid can be fun. Paladin. I played a lot of Paladin. Way back when I played a lot of Warlock, when you used to kill yourself and then just drop down some massive 8/8 mountains, turn them into shields. That was always fun. What do I want you to have? Battlecroak, give your other minions rush. You have no other minions. That's not going to help.
I wonder.
This could be useless for you for a couple of turns, to be fair. Yeah? Yeah? Fuck it. Draw that, man. I don't care. You won it. Well done. You won your big fuzzy pink bear, sir. Just standard. I've been playing since the game came out, but always have dusted cards when they rotate, so I don't have to spend as much dollar on new cards. That is very fair. I've never dusted rogue cards unless I've got duplicates. I don't need like 3 or more. I've never really dusted rogue cards. I've dusted a lot of other cards. Again, when you just commit to one type of one class, you can dust a lot of cards. You can get all the legendaries quite easily. To be fair, if you just keep playing, as I'm sure you're aware, you can definitely get the cards going.
So many options.
I mean, that's not really what I want to be doing. I definitely want to be destroying these. I'm also, this guy, and now, are these still a dex? Is the ooze, was that what it was? There was a cube of something which could take his death rattles. That could be a pain if I don't deal with these. Or he has something that will trigger the death rattle, which could cause me issues. I am also thinking I'm just going to go face. Oh, I don't want to shadow step you. It's this turn. That's not great. I have no other stealth, so... no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go face. That rotated. Appreciate that. That was a horrible card. I mean, it's a clever card. You could build entire decks around it, but that card hurt. I presume he has some death rattle. There we go. This is why we don't play and attack with that guy. I assume he must have some sort of horrible death rattle spam because, well, because he wouldn't be playing this many death rattle cards and not doing anything with them, right? So, have I got lethal? This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Not yet. I don't. I could withdraw you.
In a turn to get ready.
It will cost 1. Is there anything I can draw which costs 1? I don't know if it will do. I'm nearly there. Come on. Nearly there. Combat card. I don't think so yet. I am going to do that though. just to kind of get a little bit closer.
Cruel fate awaits you in the ashes.
Let's get some ways to kill. That would be a wonderful way to kill. Another shadow step. That's probably unnecessary at the moment. And I
Here we go.
hit him in the face. And hope I have some sort of lethal this time. Surely I have some sort of lethal this time. We will see. We'll see how this goes. Can you deal with this? Oh, the taunt. The taunt's a thing. The taunt is a thing. Can't forget about the taunt. If I can complete my quest, I may be able to get a card which can... Oh, I'm all good. I've got my combo right here. That's not a worry. As long as you're not a taunt, you're not a taunt. Nope, I'm good. I am good. Well played. Boom. Not fuck this up. Boom. You are out, sir. Well played! Another win under the belt. We will, as I said, just continue going. Get some streaks. Get into gold swiftly. Then, who knows? Literally. I'm used to the numbers. 20 to 1, nice and simple. Back in my day. So old I am. Back in my day we counted. We didn't go by colours. We went by numbers. By rank 20 to rank 1. And then legendary. I mean, to be fair, this is a smarter way of doing it, but yeah. Warrior! I've not played a warrior since I've come back. Last time I played, you were just warrior go face. Warrior with weapons hit face hard. That was. They kept trying to push the taunts, and it just never worked. It was just aggressive. You'd throw down a Gorash, whatever. We'll see. We shall see. This is a pretty tasty start, let's not lie. We have a turn 2, we have a turn 3. Do I want to put 2 down? Yeah, I do. I don't think he's going to be able to deal with 2 of those straight away. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, you. That's actually fine. I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to play 2 you. In theory they'll survive. I'll kill you with 1, and then I'll play my Sage. I have a horrible feeling after your opponent draws a card it costs 1 more. Yeah. All of my draw, I'd have 3 cards drawn. Oh! Interesting. I mean, that still sucks for me, to be completely honest. That still really sucks. But it's not as bad. Goodbye. Pretty sure I told you to go away. I traded them for a cheaper version, it's fine. Need to get me another stealth minion, please. 1 more will do wonderfully. This could be control or pirate. It's if it's a meta deck. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I'm going to say control with armor and whatever that remove was. I've not seen pirates yet. I quite like control. Pirate rogue was very funny for a while. Patches and a whole lot was a good laugh. Let's... Yeah, probably just go for you, right? Let's trade you for a second and see if I get a... Dude. I mean, this is becoming unfun now. And it's actually kept the mana value as well. It kept the original mana value where it was costed up. Ah, rude. That is far too rude. If I if I do you again and I get the other one again, not after that. What do we got? He's got a golden shield, so he's been around for... Oh yeah, this is control. Getting 2 for each destroyed. I guess it wasn't too many to destroy, but I really can't go dealing with that now, so... Not another, please. Okay, that's better. It's not exactly great, because I don't really want that. But I may have to play it just for the tempo. Yeah, probably am going to have to. I can't afford... I need some draw, so I can't really afford to be dealing with that, so... This guy's getting a lot of armor, I'm not going to lie. I have to deal with this, I think. Somehow get rid of this armor. I need to get some good cards and just swarm the board. Hope you can't cope with it, but... Rancor deal. 2 damage to all minions, gain 2 armor for each destroyed. I mean, rude. Very, very rude. Stealth. Oh my god. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, cool. I mean, I probably have to. I don't know what I'm going to really go for. Maybe an SI7. No, I don't really want you. SI7 and... Do I have to? The SI7... I've not played many, so I don't really want to be chucking him down yet. He's a solid late game. Could be hard for it to deal with, but... No, his control deck, I'm sure, can deal with it. Fine, let's just get you down.
This guy's toast.
Hit face, not weapon up. It's fine. You guys back in the deck. Back in the deck you go. I'm going to keep on waiting for my stealth. Let's break some shit. Sometimes things just need to be broken. Is that your turn? Oh, and that's probably a really good turn for you, isn't it? This is not going particularly well right now.
Hey, lights out.
I mean, it's an SI7, right? It's something. We'll just keep on doing it. Keep on bouncing, yeah.
This guy's toast.
Chip away at that armor. Complete my quest. Get me a Spike Gizmo card. Love that guy. I'm sure he's going to have a board cleared to get rid of it. Oh my god, and I now get my draw, even if you can clear the board. That's fine. Is Brawl still a thing? Actually, you may know. Park type, sir. Is Brawl still a card in this game? If so, that is a big threat. To be fair, he's probably got many ways to deal with this now, but... Heavy plate, tradable 8 armor, that's not a Brawl. That may as well be a Brawl. It's technically better than a Brawl. That's 2 of them used. That's 2 of your shield shatters gone, so that's something at least. He does have 15 armor though. And I am going to run out of ways to deal with that armor soon enough, so... 2 of you. He's not going to have any minions for me to kill. He's just not going to be dealing with that. Let's quickly, finally, trade you again. Not get the other one. Maybe I do have to go for you now. Let's play you first to just get a minion on the board.
Here we go.
Make you even bigger. Brawl is still in the game, I presume you mean, in which case, good to know. Brawl's a pretty fair card, to be fair. Eat a minion in your opponent's hand, gain its stats. Rude. So rude. He was going to deal with you. He was he was the exact one who was going to kill you, and you've just eaten him. That is not appreciated. Probably you into you.
So what's the rub?
Mutinous the Devourer. How rude. How very bloody rude. I actually can deal with you now, which is fun. And I can even draw in the process. Yes. We draw.
Fate awaits you in the ashes.
We draw more draw, and then we draw a kind of draw.
Give me that. Not what I want.
So, Fluffy.
Nothing personal.
I can just about keep control of the board, but yes, thank you. Hey! And right on cue. As if by magic, this had to happen, didn't it? Of all to survive, I mean, I would have definitely appreciated someone else to survive, but not the end of the world. This is fine, this is fine. I say as I'm clearly going to run out of cards soon. Secret passage, draw a spell and a minion. I really don't want to be doing that to face, but I may have to. Yeah, let's just do it to face and swindle. Swindle, swindle, swindle. Oh my god. Swindle? Here they both are. Ooh. You, I guess. Tradable. Better. This is what we need to complete our quest. That's fun. I'm not feeling overly confident now in this game, not gonna lie. Your control is impressive. Mate, he didn't have 5 health, that's just rude. It's a little 2-2. Unnecessary. I can even shadow step him just to be extra rude. Which actually isn't necessarily a bad option, just to
So what's the
make him even
rub?
bigger. Turn him into a 10-10. 10-10 or a 9-9? No, it's just +1. Okay, so 9-9. Spy Master, come on.
I can't just sit here. Stormwind needs me.
Let's get him down. He's used one brawl. Let's hope he doesn't have the other yet, because brawling both of those would be very upsetting. I could stealth to prevent any targeted, or I can... Even a brawl, he's going to end up leaving one of these two on the board if I don't... As long as I don't play another minion, which I'm not going to do. Yeah.
Here we go.
Brawl will leave one of these two up. And that's a big body no matter which one it is, so... What deck list are you using? I actually will at some point re-download the old deck tracker. I'm using the deck that was given to me. It's I forget what it's called. But oh my god, it's you. Oh, you absolute ass. It's the deck that effectively you're given when you haven't played for so long. I haven't played for so long, all my cards are wild. It basically goes, pick a deck, this is your deck now. And I've literally just stuck with it. I've not made any amendments yet. I think it's the same if you played for the first time ever. You log in, you pick a class, and it gives you a pre-built deck, which was quite nice. So it's that deck. It's effectively just Quest with SI7s, it seems to be. He's largely dealt with, at this stage, all of my threats. Which is not overly great. And I'm about to run out of cards and ways to hurt him. I can just keep on trading and see what else I get, but might as well. It's a pretty good... Yeah, I think so. Not going to be playing you yet. Honestly, I assume that they're capable enough to win games, because otherwise brand new players are going to be kind of playing the game and they'll get given this deck and they won't be able to win a single game. Dear God. I mean, let's just do that for a laugh to give them it. Yeah, they'll play the deck. They won't be able to win the game. They'll get pissed off and they'll leave and never come back. So I assume that they're pretty capable. Not meta, you know, the most kind of pro decks out there, but I've lost one game so far since coming back. Yeah, that's how I expected. And the idea is I'm just going to send you back to your hand. Or kill you, but all the things that would be able to kill you, you've already killed, so. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can kill you. If I happily take 8 damage to my face, I can kill you. Maybe I want to take 8 damage to my face, to be honest with you. There's a really good new SI card that came out. Ooh, in the mini set, bumps in the Quest deck. The Rogue and Mage pre-builts were actually meta at one point. Really? Aha, that's good to know. Is the Mage pre-built the Quest one as well, like the Frost, Fire, Arcane one? I've come across that. That's the one time I've lost. That bloody hurt. That was an unpleasant fight. Deal with that. Deal with that.
This guy's toast.
And then probably wait. Yeah. Yeah, that was actually quite a good one, if that's the one. Yeah, definitely, that was a good one. Bumps. I've not spent any money. Maybe I will at some point, but I'm probably not. If I'm only building rogue decks, I shouldn't need to spend anything. I can just build the entire deck. And I did get a SR7 card, which did seem very strong. I need to probably have a look at it, possibly craft the other one as the second one, and then see what I can replace in this deck with that. There's a few which I feel like I would want to replace, but they've all been pretty useful so far. Even this has been pretty useful, to be honest. Yeah. I really don't have... I mean, I've got 4 cards left. Those cards are... I'm all out of answers and solutions. He's just... Control killed everything in my entire deck.
Strictly need to know.
Might as well.
Here we go.
I don't have too many things I can be doing now, but that's fine. It's not as popular as other mage decks right now. For a while, though, it was the only mage deck that was viable. Really? Bloody hell. It is... Well, yeah, honestly, I felt very frustrated playing against it. He just had an answer for it. Much like this, to be fair. This doesn't seem as bullshit, what he's playing. It seems strong, but it feels like it's either a hard counter against my deck or I've not been too lucky with my draw. Early on, I didn't really get too much to kind of get the ball rolling. He's had some good clears, so this doesn't feel unfair. The major one felt a little bit unfair, not going to lie.
Inside voices, please.
But we'll see. Again, any time I'm playing against these decks is pretty much a brand new experience against these types of decks, so I can't really say if they're fair, balanced, who knows what they are. So you're going to be knowing a lot more than me at the moment, sir. I am almost out of cards. And this extortion has been with me right throughout the whole thing. Let's just kill you. Do I have an SI? Nope. I can do that though. And I can even Wind Fury my 2-2. Upsetting, but I think a 2-2 is my the highest kind of level thing I have right now, so that's pretty much my only option. I've managed to get through his armor, and that alone I will consider a win. I will lose the game, but I will consider taking out this guy's obscene amount of armor as a win. So, yeah.
Strike harder.
Oh, coerce as well. What a way to finish me off. My own cards. The dual cards I know, but I could just finish off your armor. Is there a way for me to kill myself? I've not got any draw, so not really, unfortunately. That's a shame. What I can do, I mean, I've lost the game, but I can at least have some fun. We can bounce you. This will work, and then once we bounce you, we'll deal damage with that, and then we'll bounce you again. Chuck you down. It's enemies. We'll do that again. If nothing else, it's fun to do. Obviously, I've lost, but you know. I mean, I'm just gonna concede.
Hail to you.
Are you gonna show me how you can kill me? Yep, that'll do it. Bye bye now. GG. Whatever. I need to get me some food soon enough. But we'll see. Where are you based, Park Tub? Are you US? Your reference to dollar earlier on, a UK? Are you other? Anywhere exotic? Anywhere interesting? What are we going to play against? I'm still waiting for my first priest game, to be honest. I've not played against a priest or a shaman yet, I don't think. Shaman's never really, not for a long while. Ah, Texas! Yes, always going to be a little bit jealous. Mostly of anyone in America. Just you have better weather, but Texas is cool. Place I was working with recently, they were actually telling me all about how Texas, from my ignorant English ways, I see Texas as a bit of a hot, dry area. And they're telling me all about this, yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. Telling me all about this snowstorms, horrible weather, power cuts, the whole lot. This seems just wildly unexpected from my perspective. It seems like you have probably a hell of a more of an array of weather than I was aware of. And we seem to have a whole load of weather here, but it's all varying forms of wet and mild. Nothing much more than that, to be honest. Warlocks haven't so far been too much of a threat. I don't think I've lost to a warlock yet. I could be wrong there. I need to get some trackers going. Keep some stats, see what's actually going on in the world. But warlocks, for my deck, which will always have some form of damage, warlocks just do too much damage themselves. Yeah, last year we had a crazy ice storm that cut power to most of the state for like a week. It was bonkers. That is genuinely insane. Had a smaller one this year, but it didn't really affect power or utilities at all. Well, I'm glad to hear it didn't affect power or utilities. It's one of those things where when you're living through that, it's probably actually really horrible and genuinely made things awkward and annoying. But at the same time, for a brief time, it's probably quite fun. And that's again, I hope nothing went horribly bad. And if it did, I apologize. But they're kind of weird experiences that you can talk about and reminisce the crazy time where just you had no power for a week. But I presume everything's all good. So hopefully you're okay. You're here, you're watching me play Hearthstone, so clearly things aren't doing too bad. Yeah, let's just chuck you out and play another. And hope I get me a lovely... Yeah, hope I get the old Greyhound, Grey Sage, whatever draw, stealth dude. We know the one. Definitely need to remember to not end turn whilst I'm still drawing my card, because Hidden Gyroblade would have been a great card to play right now. What do we got? What have we got, sir? Spice Bread Baker. Oh, that's a lot of health. Restore health to hero equal to your hand size. That's a really cool card. It's 4 mana. It's expensive for a 3/2 body, but that's not bad for you. It's the first time I've seen you heal yourself, like with that amount. Unfortunately, it feels like it's largely hard counted by just you. That works out pretty well for me. And I could Shadow Step one of you, just so I can get my quest done. Get back over here, play you again. Maybe even chuck a Hidden Gyroblade in the mix. What are we going to get? A Spiomatic, yes. So 1 mana 3/2 body. I'll gladly play you. Hopefully not spread so thin. Cost 1 if your hand is full. There is no way I'm giving you that card. Although, no, you'll draw and do that, so no. I could give you that to a minion. If it dies, restore 3 health to a hero. I'm going to give you that guy, because you're not going to be playing him quite yet. You've got no reason to be playing him yet, so that should be fine. Nah, it's pretty fun. Good, I'm glad. I was lucky enough that my university has our own power generators or something, so that we only lost water for a couple of days. Very fun snow days though. Very rare for anywhere other than North Texas. Yeah, I mean, even, again, from my ignorant ways, North Texas I would still presume is hot. But I forget that Texas is huge. It's a massive place. I'm sure you can fit the entirety of the UK in Texas, probably numerous times. But I'm genuinely glad it wasn't too catastrophic for you. It's all fun and games until you realise you're running out of water. And then it's not fun and games. Then things go horribly, horribly wrong. We do like you. Come by destroy a minion. Obviously we're not going to be doing that you. I can hit face, kill you. I can possibly drop you. I've played a few, to be fair, at this stage. I have played a few.
Here we go.
Let's just take you out with that. Yeah. Don't think I'm going to drop my Wind Fury quite yet. But a 7/7 is pretty good, let's not lie. I'm going to keep you stealthed. I mean, with this I should be fine anyway, right? So I have a 7/7, which is your biggest threat. So it's unlikely you can 7/7 kill and kill the rest of the board, but we shall see. Also, university. What are you studying? Anything interesting? What are you reading, sir? You can deal with it quite easily, but you can't deal with the rest. So, not the end of the world. You had to spend a turn dealing with that, so that's actually fine. Let's get rid of you. Ironically, that card is probably the one I'm most likely to want to get rid of. I don't really want to be doing Wind Fury yet. It's an extra 4 damage, which is not nothing. I can play you now. I'm not going to play you yet, I don't think. You can probably kill it far too easily. I'm sure you have a wide damage that I'm not aware of yet, so let's hold off for now. Let's keep playing safe. We're maintaining board control just about. I'm sure you're waiting for some ridiculous card. I can destroy a minion though. Are you about to get a full deck and then play your guy for 1? Oh, hello. Reward, lifesteal deal 3 damage. A lot just happened. Not overly happy with that. Cost 1 less for each other card in your hand. Yep. Hand deck? What was it called? Ah, there was an old warlock. Handlock. Handlock. Is that it? Was it? Maybe that's what it was called. I'm studying technology management. Ah, fantastic! It's basically a fancy IT degree. I quit my job about 2 months ago. Questionable decision. But mate, please kill yourself. That is fine by me. I may nearly have lethal. I quit my job not too long ago. Are you giving me lethal? My fiance is about to give birth, so basically I had some good savings. I figured I'm going to hang out at home, look after the baby for a while, get some housework done, spend a bit of time streaming some stuff. But before I did that, my career is a product manager, so I spend a large part of my life... I can kill you, so I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm all good. I spent most of my life just talking to developers and working with computers, and most people did just talk to me, asking me how to fix things on their computers. Thank you. Congratulations. Yes, very much appreciated. It is my first. It is terrifying, but we'll see. Let's just win. Let's not mess around. But technology management genuinely sounds really fun. Computers are just fun. It's cool. IT, it's cool. Anything like that. Anything techie. I'm currently streaming Hearthstone, so I don't need to let you know that I'm a nerd, but obviously I'm a nerd, and that's the best way to live your life. It's fun. We get to play around with computers and, do that kind of stuff. So I have a friend that is having his first like today. Oh, his first child like today. Damn. Well, congratulations to your friend. I hope all goes well. I'm sure it will. I'm sure your friend is probably bricking it as well. It is a terrifying experience, but it'll work out. Let's get rid of you. Let's keep you. Maybe I'll keep you then for you. It's a priest. It's my first priest back. I have no idea what priests do other than heal. It's been a while. First child. Yes, thank you. Yeah. It's a wild one, not going to lie. It's one of the moments where you just feel like I shouldn't be trusted with a baby. How is that okay? How is that legal? I'm sure I'll be fine, but okay. I'm just going to go. My wife's going to give birth. Thankfully, my wife is a phenomenal human being, or my fiance, I should technically say. And I have all the faith in the world that she will be fine looking after, and that will count fine. We'll be all good because she's fine. But it does feel weird. Like, how can I just be trusted with another baby, with a human being? It's madness. But we read the books, we've seen the videos, we've got our little baby room prepared, so I'm sure all will be fine. Yeah, rush, but let's just drop them down. Yeah, it's gonna be that. I was gonna weapon up, so. And I get to see what priests do. Horn of Rathian. Draw a minion. If it's a dragon... Ah, I see. That one card tells me exactly what you are, sir. You're a dragon deck, aren't you? Of course you are. You're going to be a dragon deck. I may have to make this my last game, unfortunately, because I'm going to go get me some food. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, priests have always been dragons, haven't they? That's not exactly news to me. Two of these not exactly ideal, but I can get you going, so maybe I want to do you. Maybe I want to Shadow Step you. That feels... No, it's an SI7 card. I'm actually happy Shadow Stepping this, I think. Because I can Shadow Step it, it's going to help me complete my quest. Quest complete. Well, step 1 of quest complete. And I'll get me a... okay. 2 stuff. Cool. That's good to have, so I can get my draw going as and when. Let's quickly tell the... Yes. And I'll come back and get some lovely chow. Boom. What are we doing? Getting dragons, passing the time, draw a minion, corrupt, and reduce its cost by 2. And we know what corrupt does, thanks to you, sir. I very much appreciate that. And there's that. That's largely what we were waiting for, wasn't it? That's probably what we're going to be doing. Keep it simple. Let's end up with stealth. Yeah, let's end up with stealth
Lights out.
for next turn.
Fate awaits.
Could do 2 more damage, but I guarantee I keep the stealth. And there's more stealth. More damage on board? Does he have big clear? He's not going to have to deal 4 damage to everything. Worst case, throw damage to everything. Holy whatever it was, that was a thing back in the day. That's 2 damage and heal, so I'm feeling pretty okay. Yep, that's fine. After you cast a spell, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1, and you're inevitably going to have a boatload of cheap spells because you're going to be control-y, dragony. That's not a worry, not a threat. I can kill you if I need to. Now I may need to kill you. Yep, because this is going to get out of hand very fast. Oh no, oh no. Again, Asmani Bloodweaver is actually quite cool. This can definitely get out of hand very fast. He will have some very cheap cards. Thankfully, it's just 1 card, not his entire hand. That would be horrendous. It may be time to assassinate an enemy minion at this point, which I can afford to bounce back and just do it again. No, I can't. Damn. Actually, it's only a 1/1. Oh, that is fine. So I won't need to do that. I can. You're going to assassinate you. I need to pop you. I'm going to probably bounce it back because it's good to have in my hand, which will be 2 mana left over. But I have to spend something to get the combo.
So many.
Face your fate.
Let's do that. 1 this turn. I'm not going to bounce the guy back then. That's fine. It's not in the world. I'll kill you. You have dragons, so I need to be a little bit cautious just because I do that. You get out of the way quickly so I can see what I'm doing. Yes, you do that. You do that. You do that. One turn. Could have noggin fog generated it, or I could have chucked down another spy mistress. Sorry, but I think I'm okay for now. I have a good board. You have some cheapish cards in your hand, which I guess is not ideal, but that's fine. It's less threatening knowing that your hand is cheap when I don't know what your cards are. When you play, oh god, Malagos. You're not the Malagos I know Mali. Good old classic spell damage +4, whatever. Chuck him in one of my rogue decks. Whew. Oh boy. That was a world apart then. Draw spells until your hand is full. That's actually largely fine. If I can bounce him back now. Can I bounce him back now? I can bounce him back now, unless you kill him. With 1 mana, I doubt you're going to kill him. I've been wrong before. That's actually fine. Not ideal, but you're scary. Malagos is just nothing, so it's a battle cry, it's not a combo. Wait, let's do the 1 damage first. Let's not miss out on that 1 damage. Back you come, buddy. Oh, buddy, old pal. And back out you go. Bye-bye now. Could draw more. At what point am I just drawing too many cards? I am actually nearly there with this as well. My only one is you. Which isn't the worst thing to be doing. Nah. 8. Next turn I'm probably going to drop those 2, so I'm not going to worry too much about that yet. So let's quickly trade. See what else I get. Oh, it's another one of you. You know what? I will play you now, actually. Over there.
So what's the
Because I have another one in my hand. I'm not as worried if he dies. I'm not worried about my stealth disappearing because I have the 1 mana stealth right here. And here, to be fair, so I think I'm all good. That's a throwback. Wow. Is that Malagos? Honestly, I miss Malagos Rogue. Old school I presume he's in Wild now. It hurts. I presume he's in Wild, but old school with obscene backstabs, eviscerates, the whole lot. It was a nothing happens and then I kill you in 1 turn. It's hilarious. Mali Rogue used to be the nuts. Yes, it did. It was so fun. Mali Rogue was fun. Death Rattle Rogue was briefly quite fun with a weird bony dinosaur, whatever that guy was called. That's not fun. What are you? Oh, you again. Bloody hell. Why have you got 12 health? What's going on? Increased health. All right. And then when they very briefly tried Kingsbane Road, never really worked that well, but hilarious to try. It was like if you ever played Kingsbane Rogue, it's kind of deck where it felt like it wasn't a great win ratio, less than 50%, but when you won, so much fun. Oh, the hilarity of just throwing out some obscene weapon and just slamming face. That was a good laugh. Wild still exists though, technically, so I can always jump over there if I want to reminisce in the glory days. Having said that, SI7 as a concept is pretty cool. Also, which you may be very well aware of, there are kind of tribes of spells now. I saw types of spells like...
You have been.
Easy. Well, there we go. I'll take the victory yet again. Sorry, Priest, but that was... Again, I'm going to say a bad matchup for you. It was not exactly too difficult for me, let's be very honest. Appreciate you always watching. I am going to run. I'm going to get myself some food. What I probably will do is actually stream quite a lot over the weekend. If you guys are going to be around, feel free to jump in, park type, subscribe as always, whatever you... Oh, follow me, you gentlemen, sir. We've literally been streaming since today, so give it a couple of weeks, I'm sure we'll be flying. And very much appreciate all your tips. Hope to chat to you again soon. And anyone else for the videos and YouTubes, like, subscribe, all of the good things. Maybe at some point we'll jump into Mercenaries, figure out what that is, but I will chat to you guys again soon. Good luck with your university studies. I hope Texas doesn't, it's not going to freeze over again. Have a good weekend. Glad I caught you early. Have a good one. Cheers. Yeah. No, you too, sir. Have a cracking one. Have a good weekend. Good rest of the day. I'm sure I'll be chatting to you again soon. Bye-bye now.